Good evening, I'm Justin Betty. Across the country, over 500,000 people have died over the last year, blamed on COVID-19. The pandemic has taken financial and mental tolls as well. Officials at UW Health say many people who survived the virus are still dealing with psychological issues that last long after the illness is gone. Newswatch 12's Sierra Whaley joins us now live in studio with more on that, including some tips on how to stay positive. Sierra?
Hey, Justin, you know, for some, after you've contracted COVID-19, things just aren't the same. I spoke with experts on strategies that could be used to improve our quality of life.
The more you become self-aware, the more happier you're going to be.
Over 28 million Americans contracted COVID-19. UW Health reports those who've had the virus experienced lingering symptoms such as fatigue or foggy brain. Due to this, the issues of anxiety and depression have surfaced.
The pandemic has taken a toll on our mental health. For people who have contracted the virus, many of them are starting to develop mental health conditions.
Cornerstone Psychological Associates say anxiety and depression stems from the unknown. Coming to terms with uncertainty is one of the hardest tasks.
Developing a tolerance for uncertainty takes practice.
And experts say switching up your outlets can help. Instead of going to social media or indulging in substance abuse, being aware of your emotions is step one.
Listen to yourself. Before you run to Facebook or to Instagram, Twitter, whatever, what's going on inside?
Shelby says self-awareness can be one of the hardest things to come to terms with.
It takes self-awareness. And self-awareness can be really scary and painful. And that's why a lot of people don't do it.
As it's been reported, fatigue from COVID-19 is a major symptom and lingering effect. Experts say because of that, it's important to watch where your energy is spent.
We can expend a lot of energy worrying about the future, worrying about when we're going to get the vaccine. And all that this really does is drain us and really deflate and detract from our well-being.
Change it up. Do something different. Change your pathways in your brain, because that's really what is going to change everything.
One particular factor experts also shared was to be careful how you talk with yourself. It sounds cliche, but going into the day with a positive mindset can really change the outcome. Justin?
Thank you, Sierra. One thing that can change our outlooks, Jeff, might be some warmer temperatures.
Yeah, a couple of us will go for 40 tomorrow. We'll be in the 40s on Saturday. The sun's set at 5:40 this evening. Still a hint of sunlight there, but look at these temperatures. They're dropping off now after highs in the mid-30s. We're at 30 in Rhinelander, 27 for Antigo, 34 Wausau. So again, above average temperatures today. Tomorrow, even warmer with lots of sunshine back in the forecast tomorrow again. So here are the clear skies out there for tonight, but there is a system to the west of us now. That guy right there. That's going to bring us some light snow tomorrow evening, but we're talking less than an inch of snow tomorrow night. Before we get to Sunday, our next chance for snow arrives for us on Sunday afternoon. That one could bring us an inch, maybe 2 inches across the area on Sunday. But for tonight, though, lots of clear skies out there with low temperatures down near 14. Your full forecast is coming up. Justin?
All right, thanks, Jeff. We have some new information on the fire at the Haskell Lodge in Lac du Flambeau this afternoon. It's on Highway 70. The Vilas County Sheriff's Office confirms it started around 3. They say initial reports indicated it started inside an office there, but they are still investigating. Fire crews from as far away as Pine Lake came to help. So far, there are no reports of any injuries from that fire. The latest numbers are in from Wisconsin's first wolf hunt in almost 7 years. It was scheduled to run through this Sunday. It wound up ending yesterday when hunters already surpassed their quota. The DNR originally set a limit of 200 wolves. They knocked that down to 119 after a declaration from a Native American group. DNR officials say hunters wound up harvesting 215 wolves, with every one of the state's zones going over their quota after just the second day of the season. Retired wildlife biologist Adrian Wiedeven says he was surprised by the results, saying the hunt felt a little rushed to him, and says it has consequences for being in midwinter.
If you're removing pregnant females, that means you're removing this year's litter of pups from that pack. If you're removing an adult male, it may make it harder for a pack to maintain its territory.
Whitevin says wolves breed from about January through March. Now, on the other side, a lot of hunters were pleased with the results, with one Marquette County hunter saying wolves are a problematic predator.
They've been becoming a big problem down here by us. We've been finding a lot of carcasses. We've had a lot less deer population in the last recent years, and we've been seeing way more wolves. And I don't think that's just a coincidence.
Chapman plans on hunting again in the fall hunt if he draws a tag. That is scheduled to start in November. Across the country, many people are still cleaning up from last week's winter storms, and in many cases, they are starting to file insurance claims. Now, if you ever run into that type of issue, experts say doing the prep work ahead of time can make things a lot easier. Dan Shedeman explains.
Homeowners in Texas and other states are now recovering from winter storms, and those who suffered damage may get unexpected news when they call insurance agents.
Yes, unfortunately, it is likely that a lot of people are going to be either learning more about their current coverage and making claims.
Stephen Cates of Bankrate.com says the best way to avoid insurance problems is to prepare.
If you know a storm's coming and you know you're in the danger zone, then taking pictures of your rooms, taking pictures of your pipes, your roof, any areas that could be more in danger, that could save you in the event that you actually have something happen.
If that something does happen, don't hesitate to call the insurer.
As early as you can, getting yourself in front of an insurance carrier, an insurance adjuster, to communicate what's happening in your situation so that they are aware of it.
And Kate says homeowners need to make sure insurance is up to date, especially with so many home offices upgraded to allow working from home.
Making additions to your home, all of those things you want to make sure are completely updated and up to date with your insurance company.
Preparing for the worst can make it easier to hope for the best.
It's Dan Shedeman reporting. Today is National Pancake Day. We'll show you how folks at one Northwoods restaurant have been determined to keep serving up the deliciousness despite the pandemic. But first, Jeff's in with your full forecast. That's next on Newswatch 12 at 6.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by American Marine and Motorsports in Shawano.
Get the ultimate style for the ultimate deal at Furniture and Appliance Mart's Ultimate Sale. See big on everything in the store. Doorbusters up to 50% off. Plus, take bonus discounts off our sale prices online and in-store. And no interest financing for 3 years. Furniture and Appliance Mart.
You wouldn't pour OJ this way. And you don't have to pour paint this way either. Try Dutch Boy Platinum Plus paint in the twist and pour container with a built-in spout. Easy to hold, open, and pour.
Right now at Menards, get 11% off everything, including Dutch Boy paint.
Season after season, year after year, customers have found that when it comes to replacing their windows, there's only one company to call, Renewal by Andersen. Call the number at the bottom of your screen right now and take advantage of this limited time offer. So what makes Renewal by Andersen so good? Fibrix, an innovative composite material exclusive to Andersen that provides strength and durability, far surpassing vinyl. In fact, it won't warp or bow over time like vinyl does. Get the window replacement solution proven to stand the test of time, plus the peace of mind that comes from a superior service experience. That's Renewal by Andersen. Now is the perfect time to call for your free window diagnosis. This fantastic offer is available only for a limited time. Don't delay and miss out. Here's your opportunity to save money without compromising on quality. Call now before this remarkable offer expires. Renewal by Andersen. The better way to a better window.
Get the ultimate deals on Sleep Made Simple at Furniture and Appliance Mart's Ultimate Mattress Sale. Save as much as 70% off clearance and floor sample mattresses while they last. Shop early for best selection. They're going fast at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
All right, who is ready for warmer temperatures? I see lots of hands out there. Warmer air is on the way. We'll be above average in temperatures for pretty much the first 2 weeks of March. That could firmly put us back in the upper 30s to low 40s for a long stretch going forward. Okay, out there right now, though, a nice day, right? The sun is now set. We had high temperatures back in the mid-30s. And out there now, it's 30 in Rhinelander, a southwest breeze at 8, making it feel a bit cooler, and the pressure is steady at 30.12. Over in Wausau, 34 for you. Congratulations. But that southwest breeze is out there as well. I feel like temperature of 30 right now, and the pressure is falling just a little bit right now. now. Okay, so all of us had a very nice day today with temperatures back up in the upper 20s to upper 30s across the area, even a few low 40s across central Wisconsin today. More of you will get into the 40s tomorrow and then firmly in the 40s for us on Saturday with lots of sunshine. The average is now 30. The average low is 10. Look at that record low back 1928 of 35 below. We're not going to do that anytime soon. And the sunset there at 5:39 in the afternoon. Okay, so highs today did this: 35 in Rhinelander, 40 in Shawano, 42 in Apaka, and we'll do it again tomorrow. Even a couple of degrees warmer tomorrow compared than today, and then even warmer air getting in here on Saturday. So we're going to melt some snow. So our snowpack is still a nice one, right? 13 in Rhinelander, 6 in Green Bay, 16 in Milwaukee, 12 in Madison. But we're going to melt this, and there's not a lot of snow on the way to replenish this. So we're kind of starting that process of losing more than we're gaining as we head into the warmer months of March. All right, so going forward, 39 tomorrow, melting snow, right? 42 for us on Saturday, 31 though Sunday. So an up and down pattern here, and there's lots of guidance now suggesting that next week, or at least late next week, we'll have high temperatures back up upper 30s to low 40s and stay there for a while. So we'll see. We pretty much flipped the pattern, right? Remember 2 weeks ago, we had high temperatures near zero. Not so much anymore as the warmer air has kind of moved in. Typically this time of year, though, the cold air likes to win, but not for us this time around. Outside right now, though, Plover, beautiful sight here in Plover today. The sun is now set at 5:39, and there's a hint of it left over, and we'll have clear skies tonight into tomorrow, followed by increasing clouds tomorrow night. Now, here's the issue. Lots of clear skies out there right now. Means cool temperatures tonight, down in the teens again. But then look to the west of us. Here comes our first system. That's this system right there. It doesn't look like much, but it will produce a little bit of light snow late tomorrow night and early parts of Saturday morning. That's system one, but there's two of them. So the second one is getting here on Sunday. That's the stronger of the two on Sunday afternoon, and that could bring us an inch or two of snow on Sunday. So here's the pattern, and it's full. There's lots of systems around, a very active pattern right now. For us, initially, what it's going to do is kind of energize the atmosphere. That will give us some wind energy tomorrow and Saturday. In fact, we could have wind gusts near 40 miles per hour tomorrow afternoon, also on Saturday. So high temperatures near 40 with winds gusting near 40 will make things feel colder, of course, as you know, with temperatures, feel like temperatures in the teens through the afternoon. Our forecast then for tonight, though, is partly cloudy skies. Speaking of teens, low temperatures down near 14 with a calm wind after midnight. For tomorrow, it's Friday. All right, so partly cloudy, highs reaching for 40. A few of you will probably do it, but windy. That west wind could gust near 35, making that 39 feel much colder. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Owens Furniture Mattress shows light snow tomorrow night, early parts of Saturday morning. Then we're going to melt all that snow on Saturday, the high of 42. There's that light snow for Sunday, an inch or two maybe on Sunday afternoon. And then we dry out again Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday with highs back in the mid-30s, upper 30s by Tuesday. Justin?
Thanks, Jeff. Today is National Pancake Day, and folks at one Northwoods eatery spent much of the day feeding hungry mouths and souls. But this past year, they say, also brought a lot of struggles because of the pandemic. Newswatch 12's Megan Mamlock has more.
Today is National Pancake Day, where I'm at Laura's Cafe in Rhinelander, where I'm trying their delicious raspberry pancakes. Super good.
I like them really nice and fluffy. It's really fluffy, and I mean, this is more than I normally have for breakfast.
But the pancake that keeps people coming back for more is their blueberry pancakes, among the many other flavors on their menu.
Today we have a raspberry pancake special. My daughter started this about 2 years ago. We have 2 raspberry pancakes, sausage links, and 2 eggs for $7.
Laura's Cafe is a family-run business that has been running for 7 years and has been trying to stay afloat amid the pandemic.
It's been very hard, although we have a lot of people that support us, people from Michigan that are so happy that Wisconsin has restaurants open that you can come in and sit down in. So when they come to town to go shopping, they stop so that they can sit down in a restaurant and eat.
Laura has gotten creative with new ways to bring in customers to make up for the pandemic losses.
We have a fantastic fish fry on Friday nights. Laura now serves take and bake pizzas. I started during the pandemic to try to get some more business to come in. We are doing very well with those.
Laura is taking the pandemic very serious by having her staff wear masks around customers and other cleaning practices.
My husband bought a fogger as soon as this started, so he fogs several times a week. He fogs the dining room, he fogs the kitchen. So we've done a lot of sanitizing.
Locals have been coming together to support Laura's Cafe and other small businesses in town because that's what the Northwoods is about.
They've really been hurting with this COVID, and these guys really got hit hard, so you got to support them. You got to keep them going.
In Sugar Camp, Megan Mamlock, Newswatch 12.
The COVID-19 vaccine rollout continues today, hitting an important milestone. We'll have more on that, including what President Biden is saying about the process after the break.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Your eyes are everything. They're how you see the world and connect with others. At Shopko Optical, your eyes are everything to us too, which is why we offer everything to help you see better and look better. A huge selection of designer frames, convenient locations, and experienced optometrists. We're Shopko Optical. You'll see. Right now, get 40% off lenses with the purchase of any frames.
You're ready to rock with a new dock. You need expert help. Dvorak's Docks provides high-quality flow products and is equipped to install them correctly. If you want the best, go with the flow. Whatever obstacles arise, Dvorak's will find a way to get the job done. You can rely on us to work with integrity from start to finish. Launch your deck project today so you're ready for warm weather fun. Leave the hard work to us so you can enjoy the lake life.
If you're a contractor or do-it-yourselfer, make Argonne Lumber your first stop. High-quality materials, personalized service, expert staff, and delivery are just some of the things Argonne Lumber is known for. Stop in and smell the lumber at Argonne Lumber, 2 locations in Argonne and Rhinelander.
The Great American Sales Event at your local Ford store has just been extended. Don't miss out on FlexBuy with 0% APR for 66 months plus $1,000 President's Day cash on top of other offers on select SUVs. With added days of deals on America's best-selling brand, now's a great time to buy. Hurry in or shop online before March 1st. Choose FlexBuy on a 2020 Edge with 0% APR for 66 months, and with President's Day cash, get a total $4,000 cash back. Hurry, the Great American Sales Event ends soon.
Hi, I'm Kristen from Sleep Central on Highway 51 South in Minocqua, your bedding and futon headquarters. We carry the largest selection of name brand mattresses in northern Wisconsin, in stock and ready for immediate delivery. Beautyrest, Sealy, Serta, Stearns & Foster, and Tempur-Pedic. We also have a huge selection of accessories to complement your bedding purchase. Sleep Central also carries a wide variety of futons and unique bedroom furniture with quality all-wood construction. Better sleep, pain-free, that's our promise at Sleep Central in Minocqua, your one-stop sleep shop.
Tune in as Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller brings you the most up-to-the-minute weather data weeknights at 5, 6, and 10. WJFW utilizes industry-leading technology to provide you with an accurate Northwoods weather forecast. This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by American Marine and Motorsports in Shawano.
Today, President Biden announced the nation is officially halfway to its goal of 100 million vaccination shots in his first 100 days in office. That is a pace the country was at even before he took office. It has picked up, though, over the last month. Alice Barr has the latest from Washington.
Frontline workers and public servants receiving their COVID-19 vaccines today in a ceremony marking the 50 millionth dose administered since President Biden took office.
And the more people get vaccinated, the faster we're going to beat this pandemic.
It's the halfway point in his promise to deliver 100 million shots in his first 100 days.
In 5 weeks, America's administered the most shots of any country in the world.
Good morning, Doctor. Earlier today, Vice President Kamala Harris visited a pharmacy in Washington, D.C.
How you are administering the vaccines, the kinds of conversations you're having with folks who may be curious about it.
The administration highlighting its efforts to send more vaccine doses to local pharmacies, especially in underserved communities that have borne the brunt of the pandemic. The White House says overall vaccine distribution has increased 70% since Inauguration Day, helping life inch back toward normal for millions of Americans.
I get a chance to hug my grandchildren again.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
But as demand grows, state and local governments are pleading for more help. President Biden today joining a virtual meeting of the National Governors Association. He's hoping state leaders can help put the pressure on federal lawmakers to pass his nearly $2 trillion COVID relief bill to pay for everything from vaccines to unemployment benefits, a critical lifeline paving the path to recovery.
That's Alice Barr reporting. In other news, prosecutors now have former President Trump's tax records. Monday, Trump's accounting firm was forced to hand that data over to New York's district attorney. It reportedly contains millions of pages of documents, including financial statements and other paperwork from 2011 all the way through 2019. It's all part of an investigation the DA is conducting into whether the former president and his organization engaged in insurance, tax, or other type of fraud. It comes after the Supreme Court denied a last-ditch effort to keep those records private. The documents are subject to grand jury secrecy rules, however, which means the contents will not be released to the public unless charges are officially filed and presented as evidence. We'll be right back.
Your Newswatch 12 Ski and Board Report starts now. Brought to you by Sure Dry Basement Systems.
When searching for your next truck, you want your truck to last. Get the job done right with a Lenz truck. We have them all. Half-ton trucks, Power Strokes, Cummins, Duramax, SUVs, over 800 to choose from. Know that all Lenz trucks are fully inspected, certified clean, and can be bought hassle-free online. Go now to lenztruck.com.
Lenz Truck, Lenz Truck. We got the trucks at Lenz Truck.
We got the trucks.
My name's Arthur, Merrill, Wisconsin. In August of 2019, I started getting numbness in my feet. By July of 2020, my feet were so numb, I lost a sense of balance. I thought I was walking on stilts. I seen this ad for spinal aid. I took 20 treatments from them, and by then my feet were 90% better and no longer felt as I was walking on stilts.
Are you experiencing weakness, numbness, and or pain in your feet or hands? These sensations might even be affecting other areas of your body along with your balance. You might have already been diagnosed with peripheral neuropathy and are taking drugs such as Lyrica, gabapentin, or Cymbalta that never seems to help. Neuropathy pain ultimately diminishes your quality of life. Call Spinal Aid of Wausau today to see if our treatment methods are right for you. Call 715-203-1508 to schedule your neuropathy severity consultation or visit us at spinalaid.com.
Stop worrying about where to start, when to start, how to start. Helping is what we do at Rasmussen University. Stop with the self-doubt. Your confidence will grow every day. Whether you take classes online or in person, we're here to lift you up with support and encouragement. It's time to stop waiting and start doing. It's official. You have the green light. Now get going. It's time to transform your life. Enroll today at Rasmussen University. Green means go.
Hi, I'm Jenna with Miracle of Park Falls and Medford. If you are struggling to hear your favorite news and entertainment shows, come and see me for your free hearing test.
A man who dropped out of college for financial reasons now given that same school its largest ever private donation from an alumnus. This is Calvin Tyler. He went to Morgan State for 2 years, couldn't afford it, became a UPS driver, worked his way up the corporate ladder to senior VP of operations, later retired, joined the company's board of directors. Now he and his wife have been able to donate $20 million to the university, and they have a scholarship in their name for need-based students there. Pretty cool.
Yeah, let's take a bet though. Will Morgan State tuition now come down? What do you think? I'm guessing
hopefully
no.
for the students who receive the scholarships, it will.
Well, yeah. All right, out there for us today, though, lots of sunshine earlier. Now the sun is now set across the area, as you know, and we're going to get into some really kind of quiet weather tonight, but some windy weather is back in the forecast tomorrow. Outside currently, we're hanging out there 30 in Rhinelander, 27 in Antigo, 35 Wapaka, so it's comfortable. This is where the average high should be this time of year, and we're getting it now at 6 o'clock in the evening. All right, so there is some weather to the west of us right now. it's over here. It'll likely be in our backyards tomorrow night. So we have some snow, light snow in the forecast tomorrow night, and then again on Sunday. In between then, we got some wind on the way. The wind could gust out of the west tomorrow near 30 to 40 miles per hour tomorrow and Saturday. But look, that's 42 and sunny on Saturday before some light snow gets in here on Sunday.
Almost spring-like.
Almost.
Maybe stretching a little, but almost spring-like. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for joining us. Wheel of Fortune's next. See you back here at 10.